Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Gamey Daddy channel. So I finally was able to get my hands, fortunately, on a PlayStation 5, and I wanted to continue the showcase. For those of you who haven't seen, I've made a video showcasing Batman Arkham Knight for about 13 minutes or so, just talking about performance and all of that, looking at improvement, load times, because those are some of the things that people may be having as little questions and all. And I just also wanted to just, talk about the console, because it's really interesting. I've been a PlayStation 4 gamer for years, and I moved on to PC, but I still kept my PS4, no doubt. It's still right here, actually. And I finally was able to get the PS5. I said I was going to share the story about how I got it, but then I forgot as I was playing Arkham Knight, because that game is one of my favorite games. So we're going to fire up God of War. Now, one of my big bros here on YouTube, GBG, and I think he's changed his channel name again to Time Breaker. He basically is one of the God of War guys. But when I talk about main, God of War is like one of his biggest, played games. And he's done a bigger and in-depth showcase of a lot of the combat systems and stuff. So if you want tips and tricks and impressive God of War gameplay, just look up GBG God of War on YouTube and you will be amazed at the amount of work that he does. There's also another YouTuber, SMVR, who also does some really good combat stuff, and these guys can hook you up. So let's fire up this game and I'll tell you guys how I got this PlayStation 5. Okay, it's on disc as well. My Arkham game was on digital. I didn't say that, but this is a disc version. So let's see how fast this bad boy loads. I've been hearing a lot of comments saying that the discs, I should stay away from the discs, using discs and stuff. And I was like, well, I might as well test it out. I mean, I got the console, it might as well do its job. It's humming a little bit, like there's a disc inside of it, but I guess that's what it is. So I got a phone call from a buddy of mine, like right after dinner, Saturday night. He said, yo, I'm driving to so-and-so town in the next state, and they have some PS5 consoles from what I've checked in my research. So I'm like, where are you at? He's like, oh, he was about a mile and a half away from my house. I said, yo, can you pick me up? And, I'll just jump in the car. Let's go. I got to see this by myself. Now, I'd already planned on not buying a PlayStation 5 till God of War Ragnarok came out. That's how I said, if there's not going to be an exclusive for the PS5 yet, I'm not going to go ahead and buy, the console just yet. And so, it was one of those things where I kind of I put that at the back of my mind. But then after a while, when he called me, I said, yo, this seems like a fun time to be able to maybe get myself, one. I don't know when I'll be able to get another. So we drove to this town. We walked into the store. I don't want to mention the name of the store, but I'll give you 5 options of the possibilities. GameStop, Walmart, Best Buy, Target. You choose whichever store. But we walked into this store, and we pretty much picked up our PS5s, and it was quite interesting. I didn't believe it at first. When the manager said, "Oh yeah, we have them," and they went and got one of them for us, I was shocked. Like, I stood there looking like an idiot. Like, there really are PS5s. This guy was not joking. And they brought out a PlayStation 5, and my buddy got one. I got one for myself. Really, I was I was shocked because people can't get their hands on them. And what's even funny is I haven't really been chasing them down. My buddy's been the one that's been like, yeah, I want to get one. And he's been messaging me different places like, these are the places you can get one from. But look at God of War, man. Yeah, this is improved frame rates. This is a much beautiful game than what I had to, basically endure playing. For the past, I think I've done 3 playthroughs of this game. 3 playthroughs of this game. And this is the most beautiful I've seen it. Use the sand bowl, the black rune. Oh my goodness. Look at this environment. This is where the environment design shines when you actually walk, through these different architecture and artifacts that they build in these games. And one thing that this game, I don't know if anybody gave it credit for, but it doesn't seem like they really did give enough credit to this game. Am I going to get a little sequence here? Is this in the part of the story where I get okay. No, this is not where Modi or Magni, I can't remember which of them. This is not the sequence where they actually do come around. What goes on here? Anyways, whatever. Let's bounce. Let's run around a little bit more of Midgard. Am I locked in here? I hope not. We're gonna move around a little bit of more of the realms. This place is called the something of the realms, where all the realms kind of like, you have gateways and pathways to the realms. Look at the way they've just done the atmosphere over there. The mountains on the background, the little the structures that represent the different realms, and just the smoothness in performance. I think this is really good. I would have personally, I got the Blades of Chaos here. I think you switch with this button. Yeah. This is it right here. Whoo. There we go. Oh my, I'm like, what is that? What's that making that noise? Weightless war handles close. Okay. I'm trying to find some combat, but I know to get some combat, I have to travel to like NIFLHEIM but this playthrough stuff is still locked. Let's get to a Mystic Gateway and then just kind of see how those graphics will really perform once we're in there. That is insane as to how good the graphics look. Man, technology has really shut me up, man. Like, I can't believe how well they fine-tuned this. And I think PlayStation 4 exclusives are just going to get better because, you know, not only are they going to be, you know, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 exclusives, they're also going to be done in a way that they're optimized for the console and have kind of the better performance and better graphics. So you're going to be enjoying the quality, the quality that most PC players have to actually struggle for in some cases. You're going to be enjoying that on your console. And I say struggle not because, you know, yeah, some machines will easily eat this game, no doubt. Some PCs, yes. As a PC gamer, I'll tell you that that's for sure. But you can't, you know, you can't minimize the fact that even though those PCs will eat this game, it doesn't still mean that, you know, this is not impressive in its sense that on your couch, on your butt, you know, from a console, you can get, you know, you can get 60 frames on a game. That's insane. Look at this. Look at these rays, man, that they did. Look at the lighting here. Who did this? Man, this is insane. Yeah, let's travel to, let's see if we can travel to like NIFLHEIM, because NIFLHEIM is where we get combat as well. I don't even know what part of the story I am on this file that I loaded, honestly. This is Vanaheim. It's unavailable. I think some realms aren't available for now. Alfheim is available. Helheim is available. Okay. SVARTALFHEIM is not available. I think we went there for just one thing. NIFLHEIM is still locked, so I can't go there yet. MUSPELHEIM is available. I don't know if I can go to MUSPELHEIM yet and fight, because these are the two combat realms that you travel to. But I wanted to just look at the different, like, kind of the lights and the effects when you're traveling from one realm to another. That's one of the big things I wanted to kind of assess. And yeah, it looks flipping insanely good. Yeah. Man, in 2018, if we had played this in 2018 when this game came out, nah, Jaws would have had to be picked up from the ground. Look at, and each realm is representative. You can see the world tree basically change. So whoever programmed this made sure that the events, I think this is level streaming. I don't know much about game dev, but I think they've just streamed a new level and had that animation to load in between. But, you know, the detail here is that everything, even on the outside, kind of changes inside of this chamber anyways, to indicate that, you know, they've already reached another realm. That's the vendor guy, one of the dwarves that sells stuff to you. So let's make our way up in this realm. Wow. The realm of fire. This game is highly inspiring when it comes to game mechanics, when it comes to you know, when it comes to design, when it comes to combat, when it comes to skill, when it comes to progression, and most importantly, when it comes to story. They did a very good job.
Well, you know, I suppose it's
I must say.
considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it?
And they really did represent that lighting, that atmosphere with the lighting. You know, look, it's dark. It's a dark world. Used a bunch of blocks, a little bit of light coming in from there. Wonderful. Yeah, these people, they did not come here to play, man. They came here to make a solid game, and they delivered on it. Difficult to make, very, very hard, but. Oh, there we go. MUSPELHEIM. Yeah, let's go fight. We're gonna climb up top and then we're gonna fight.
Listen, I hear a voice.
I think I've unlocked it for fighting. I don't know. We'll see.
It's coming from up there.
Maybe this file. No, not yet. I don't think I have. Huh. Chest animation. Boom. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the big disappointment for me with getting a PS5 for now, which I was very much against at the moment, is because there were no exclusives. But, you know, people like us that like single-player games, I like single-player games. Right? And to be very honest, I can go back and replay my single-player games without a problem. Ah, yes, we have finally reached MUSPELHEIM, and we're gonna fight. I hope I still remember how to fight. Yeah. All right. I want my blades of chaos. Yeah, buddy. So these are wave bound trials that you go ahead and fight. There we go. I'm bad at this, man. GBG, if you're watching this video, just don't look. Okay, I need to. My dodge is X on. I've been playing so many other games. I've been playing Jedi Fallen Order, so my dodge is a different button, and this dodge is a different button as well. I can't imagine that I'm fighting at 60 frames. I mean, like, I'm fighting at better performance. Oh my gosh. That is what I'm talking about. I didn't do the animation. I missed out on that. Let me change to the... That's a perfect parry right there. With the stagger. Uh-huh. Yeah, buddy. Who you think you're messing with? Ah, yeah. That was satisfying, man. That was really satisfying. That's the animation. Bam. Boom. These are some really good finishers. I didn't block that. I didn't parry that very well. Oh, those are some. I don't know how I triggered that. It's been a while since I've played, man. I don't even know how to trigger my my magical abilities. Let me dodge. Let me get out of here. I mean, I got choked there. Crowd control. I like the fact that you can actually cancel your moves. That's what made this game so good when it came to the combat, because if you commit, like I click my right trigger is for my heavy, I think that's, yeah, for my heavy attack. If I click it and then I can change. So in the middle I can cancel my action. So my light attack, if I hit my right attack, I can cancel it to a block, which made it so much more forgiving in a sense, but you know, it's just really interesting that you can do this in a better and a higher performance. But I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm not here to show you like Valkyrie combat. If you want Valkyrie combat, I have some save files that have Valkyries and stuff. And we can go from there, and I can show you guys, you know, that kind of combat and all that stuff. But I appreciate you guys for watching the video. Thank you so much. Man, you guys are champs, man. If you like the video, just let me know. I'll be bringing more of these. I'll be going through the library so far. There's so many games, and then they did this PlayStation Plus thing, and you know, we're also going to be doing you know, I'm also going to be going through that library and showcasing some of the games that are on there as well. Just leave a comment in the comment section if there's a particular game you'd like to see, and hopefully when I get to it, I'll let you guys know. All right, I'll get out of your hair. Thank you so much for your time and audience. Peace out.